Other states have already recognized this as an economic and competitiveness issue. They recognize the opportunity and have already enacted tuition equity because the investments made in the state's workforce pay dividends, and that's even more true in the case of these DACA students who might otherwise drop out of high school or never pursue higher education. Just look at our neighbors in Maryland. They have seen an impressive rise in their graduation rates among Latino students since they have enacted tuition equity. And the belief is that students who once looked at high school as a dead end now see a reason to finish high school and pursue higher education. So where once these students might have taken lower paying jobs that don't require a high school diploma, more of them are finishing high school and continuing on to college, where they can get the education and training that will help them find good paying jobs, become taxpayers, and expand the state's pool of skilled workers. In the last 40 years, Virginia has undergone an economic and demographic transformation. And in a lot of ways, I've had a front row seat. I grew up in Loudoun County and lived there almost my entire life. When I was growing up there, it was a small, rural, largely agricultural community. And now, Loudoun is the second fastest growing county in the nation. 70% of the world's internet traffic passes through it. And in the last 10 years, our Asian population has grown 5 times larger, our Hispanic or Latino population has tripled, and the number of residents identifying as multiracial has tripled. That diversity is a good thing and should be celebrated. Just look at where we are today. As Dr. Templin noted, Northern Virginia Community College is the largest institution of higher learning in Virginia, and it is one of the most diverse student bodies you could imagine. So if Virginia is going to continue to remain a competitive and attractive place for business and talented workers, we have to embrace this transformation. And if we're going to remain a global leader, we have to take full advantage of all our human capital, including DACA students and new Virginians. This is the growing consensus among both parties and in all parts of the state. Some who have been leading the way on this issue are with us here today, and I'd like to take a moment to thank them for their hard work.